Hello, hello, how are we all doing? We're live at Glen Affric Brewery and Tap Room in Birkenhead in Liverpool. Beautiful day up here in Liverpool. It's my first time visiting Liverpool, so let's get straight into the brewery. There we go. Trevor don't like to be on camera, so I'm going to say there's the owner, Trevor. There, we're walking straight into the brewery. But look at this. Brewery tap, vessels. See this area over here is where we're doing our brew day today. We're brewing a fruited goes. 4 fruited grows over there on the small plant. This is part of the larger plant over here, where they do their bigger brews. That gets pumped over to the fermenters over there, and it serves a lot of the beers here at this wonderful bar. There we go. Very kind of, a lot of you are saying very American style. Yeah, absolutely, I totally agree with you. Well, we got some sniff and snaffle gourmet doggy sausages here for people to snack on when they're drinking. And we're with Craig. How you doing, Craig?
How about you?
Not too bad. You're live on YouTube. It's a bit like, what do they call it? Martin Brundle's grid walk. You know, on the Formula One. So yeah, we're live. Here are some of the products on offer. I think we'll do this. Oh, let's do it now. So they do a range of sodas.
Yeah, we do a range of sugar-free soft drinks, and then 6 different flavors. Then we also do them in flavored sparkling waters, so a little bit lighter, kind of if you want something a bit more refreshing.
Yeah.
Then we also do CBD soft drinks as well. It's a big part of what we do. And then we have all our beers as well. So a little bit light in the fridge right now, but restock them up just before we open in about 5 hours.
About 5 hours. Wow, a lot of people are really enjoying this. I'm gonna grab my beer. Yeah, look at this. So they're opening in 5 hours. This is work in progress. So these are today's beers being written out. Yeah, all 30 beer. Extra pale ale, single hop IPAs. So the beer is produced fresh. They write the signs out fresh, and you get to drink the beer as fresh as possible.
Yeah, it's about a 20-meter distance from kegging to it going in our cellar.
Okay. So where should we start? So we've gone from there's the tap room. Where do we start in your brewing? Should we start where we're brewing? Yeah. So this morning we've mashed in. We've dug the mash. We've dug the mash this morning. This is where we brewed our. It's going to be called Stone the Goes. Stone the Goes.
I'm pretty proud of that name.
Yeah, we've just dug the mash. We've put it into the
kettle now.
The kettle.
Just getting up to where are we now? Temp. We're just getting up. Shouldn't be too long before we're up at temp, where we're going to boil it for 5 minutes, something like that. 15 minutes. Yep. Boil it for 15 minutes just to sanitize it, and then we'll run it through our heat exchanger to chill down the wort, and then we'll pitch our lactobacillus.
Fantastic. But so this is the real. If I could turn to you, and if you could turn to some of the vessels, this is your first little bit of plant when you.
Yeah, this is the original 5 hectoliter, 500 litre brew house that I was brewing on essentially by myself for the first couple of years before we started expanding out the team. Obviously, so Tom was just there. We've got 2 other brewers. We've got head brewer Matt and senior brewer Joe as well. I still brew occasionally. It's usually new recipe ideas and stuff like that. But this is kind of now our pilot kit, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
We still brew occasionally on this for some of our quote-unquote normal beers, but if we ever have a new experiment or a new idea that we try, it goes, we'll do it on this first, and then once it's successful, then we'll scale it up. Large scale, 3,000 litres.
I'm just going to interrupt you. The sun has just come out. And do you know what I really like about this brewery? the light.
Yeah, well,
Look at this.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I picked it. I love the site itself. I mean, the industrial estate, it's called the Light Box. They designed it kind of like that. So you have this beautiful natural light coming in. So it's all this soft light coming in.
Great for filming.
It's great for filming, exactly. Like you have all this beautiful soft light constantly coming in. Like in the summer, the sun rises in that corner. It sets just behind the door over there, so you get constant daylight and you get amazing sunsets that just glow through the tap room. It's really
Yeah, absolutely. So here are the small. A lot of people are commenting on the great lighting.
Yes.
Wonder Beer Wonder saying about the great lighting. So here are the small fermenters. This is the scale, the growth of this brewery. Where this is a fermenter which, as you can see, Craig's standing next to it, and he's the same height. Now behind Craig are the new. Are they new fermenters? Would you say?
This tank farm here is our original tank farms that came in about a year and like 4 or 5 months ago. So
Okay.
it's been about a year and 6 months, about a year and a half. These tanks have been in. We've had 1 or 2 additions at the end, but next door is where our massive tank farm is. And if you want to talk about human scales to tanks, I'll show you something really cool.
Okay.
When we go next door.
Fantastic. Yeah. Should we talk barrels? Should we talk quickly, or should we stay with the brewery tour? This is completely off the cuff. We're just wandering around.
So this is part of a selection of barrels that we're just about to start packaging up in the next couple of weeks. We do have some beers just going to be released now over the next few weeks. Today we're releasing the first as part of our kind of spring 2020 range. That's our Cranachan Ale, so whiskey barrel aged Cranachan Ale. So it's called Cracking Cran, 9.8%. If any of you are familiar with like the Scottish dessert Cranachan, you know it's like whiskey soaked oats, lots of cream, raspberries, honey, all that kind of stuff. We essentially did all that, aged it in a whiskey cask, and then when we transferred it on top of raspberry puree before packaging. So it's got all that lovely sweet, creamy, sweet maltiness. And that's going to be just part of the range of beers that we're releasing over the next few weeks. Trying to kind of see a little bit behind the scenes about what some of those beers are.
Yeah.
This is a load of extra stuff. So we've got these barrels. These are whiskey barrel-aged Imperial Stout. So we've done Imperial Stouts in bourbon barrels and rum barrels. This is the whiskey versions. These are all new barrels that these are coming out for us to do sample tasting on. So we'll do full panel analysis on them before they go anywhere near packaging.
Yeah.
Making sure everything's good. These is milk stouts, brewed for dessert. This is
Oh.
milk stout. We've aged in barrels. Think of it just like chocolate milk in a barrel.
Oh. Unbelievable.
We've got this guy here is our barley wine, so it's our whiskey barrel-aged barley wines that we've done. And then at the end here, this is the Imperial Stout we were talking about in rum barrels. These are actually rum casks. It's very difficult to get a hold of in the UK, but we managed to get a hold of a few. All with their own branding on the front.
Whiskey barley's rum stouts.
Yes.
What's that going to be, about 12?
Something like that, yeah. We're not too sure yet. We're going to pull the samples out and see what we got.
Do you know, I've just come up...
We'll throw it through our lab analyzer so we know what the ABV is.
I've just come up with a really good idea. Trevor, the other joint owner, Dad, said that we can grab a cordless drill with a screw.
Oh yeah.
And should we do that live? Should we grab somebody?
Pick which one you want. I've
No.
got a drill right here.
No, somebody to hold the camera while we do a bit of sampling. I'm gonna spin it to me, just so you know I'm here. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a cordless drill. We're going to drill into one of these barrels. Totally off the cuff, just an idea I've just come up with. It's not pre-planned, it's not anything, it's just let's get it done. I'm finishing off this. I'm drinking a... What am I drinking, Craig? I've forgotten.
I think that's a Keller.
The Keller beer, the wall Keller beer.
It's just pulling out a screw. It's just grabbing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Thomas is going to go grab the alcohol spray for us so we can make sure everything's all soundproof when we pull it back.
I'm gonna shout out to Trevor. Hey Trevor, live, we're gonna be putting a screw in one of these barrels live on YouTube, and we're gonna give it a taste. I think we're gonna go with a milk stout. That's Trevor though.
Yeah. barrel, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Woohoo!
Go. Yeah, I'm good.
There it is. Look at that. So, put my glass down.
Loads of chocolate.
Yeah?
Loads of chocolate, quite thick.
Yeah.
Obviously no carbonation, so we're not going to get that pull through of all the spirit and all that flavour. Yeah, very, very interesting. Touch of coffee in there as well. Caramel.
Teasing me. You're teasing me. Should we swap? Right, I'm going to grab that with my hand. You're going to grab the camera. Right, so what was the barrel? It was...
It's whiskey barrels. Room for dessert. So milk chocolate.
So we don't even know the name here at this point.
Absolutely no idea.
Fantastic. Yeah, chocolate. Really getting. Like no.
Yeah.
Just so smooth.
Yeah. But it's got that kind of
Bit of the
that,
tannins on
that
the
yeah,
back.
the back that kind of coffee hit as well there at the back end as well.
Woodiness.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Vanilla.
Yep. Yeah, loads of vanilla from it again because you know they're. I'm pretty sure they're American oak barrels in the first place before they became whiskey barrels. So. Yeah. The thing you have to take into account with when you're doing these barrels is, by virtue of the way you're sampling it, you're pulling the beer through the wood in the first place.
Yeah.
So you're more likely to get much more of that wood character, so that it becomes a lot more present than when you just take the beer out of the barrel directly. Because it's literally being exposed to fresh wood when it's coming out of the sample holes.
Yeah.
But you know, like that, I got a little bit of beer on my hands before, and if anybody can see there, it's already sticky, like it's thick and it's glutinous already on my hand.
That, look at that. I'm going to mention it one more time. I've never been in a brewery where you have so much light.
Yeah.
To really...
No, well, that's the beauty of this place. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
As long as it's daylight. At nighttime, it's not very useful. Well, okay, that was a decision.
I'm not going to waste any of that. I'm sorry if you want to...
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I've got a whole barrel of it, so I'm fine.
Right. A little bit of... This is important. Let us know. We're just giving it a bit of a clean just to make sure there's no infection, yeah?
Making sure everything's nice and clean.
Great. Okay, just to get the video out there, get to people. I know a lot of people are working, but if you can like the video, the people who are tuned in, if you can like it, get it out there, get people, get this live stream spread out. People tuned in, watching it. Here we go. Thank you very much. Right, on with the tour.
There you go.
So
Hands are now clean.
people are loving the live stream.
Great.
Scott Inglis is loving the live stream. Well done.
Yeah.
So
this is the original tank farm, so we can have a quick scan inside. The guys are still working today.
okay.
So yeah, original tank farm. We've got all our fermenters on one side, all our packaging tanks. One of the key kind of features of this area in particular, if you want to come down this side, is our dollar tank. So we've got a 6,000 litre fermenter here, so that's our big tank.
Look at that. It goes right up. It's nearly to the top of the ceiling.
Yeah, yeah. Big tanks, and then obviously we've got the 6,000 bright tank for the same batch. So
Yeah.
a fair few tanks in here, but next door is where like the really big stuff happens.
Okay. Okay. So can you talk to me? I spoke. For the people who are watching live.
Yep.
I've recorded a with the camera, the 4K camera, with the microphone, so there'll be probably a little bit better sound. We talked about the idea of a bright tank.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that, where you transfer, say, from from this fermenter,
Yeah.
all of the, I'm just going to call it sludge for now, right? All that gets,
at the bottom of the FE.
the trub, all of that kind of finishes in the bottom.
Yep.
You can get shot of that. You then transfer the beer from there over into a bright tank.
Bright tanks, yeah. And this is where we do any like last minute conditioning or blending and things like that. And it's also where we'll do all our carbonation before it goes off the packaging.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things for breweries is making sure that they have enough FEs to supply the amount of brewing that they need to do.
Yeah.
So actually, once your beer is done and ready, we can then just transfer off to a packaging tank so you can free up an FE. We're now at a stage where as soon as an FE is empty, within 24, max 48 hours, that's fully empty, ready to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we normally try to transfer stuff as quick as possible as soon as it's finished and ready to go.
Brilliant.
Yeah, like the cones are really important for us because everything will collect at the base of the cone.
You get a shot of it.
Shrubs, so it's all the yeast and all that kind of stuff. And then in here, it's a collection arm. Although it looks like it goes straight in, it's actually a 90-degree curved arm. So all the trub gets collected on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Curved arm on top, so you get a nice clear beer on top, and all that trub underneath is still there, so you're never going to transfer it.
Fabulous.
Do cone dumps and stuff like that. So after you dry hop and you do after fermentation, you're going to transfer that yeast and all that hops from the bottom and get it out of there.
Yeah.
Hops have done their job. The yeast has done its job. Now, if you leave hops in there too long, you're going to get grassy kind of flavors. You're going to get that kind of greeny kind of flavor.
I know what you mean, yeah.
But remove that. So you get that a lot with New England IPAs if they sit on hops for too long, kind of thing.
Okay, labeling. This is where they label all of the
I don't
different
think we have any unreleased
cans.
labels there.
It's great also that you went straight into can.
Yeah,
Boom, made that decision.
That was the original decision, is we knew we didn't want to do any more. So this is our new tank farm that came in about just under a few months ago.
Look at this.
So these on the left are 4 9,000 litre tanks. So we're talking about scale and human size and stuff like that. This is the 9,000 litre tank cone.
Look at that.
So this cone is larger volume than the FEs that we showed you at the beginning, 500.
Yeah, just the cone alone.
525 litres in the cone.
Wow.
So it's much
Sure.
larger.
I'm going to have a walk down. I plan to do a beer review down here at
Sure,
some
no.
point because it's just
Yeah, the light's good.
Ohio. People are watching from Ohio in America. Woohoo! Amazing. Yeah, so this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to come in here and hide and do a beer. Brewday Brewery saying awesome place. Awesome place. It really is. I bet you could drink all that tank from the tap. Yeah, absolutely. Of course I could. Hi, Simon. Glad you're live. Florida here. People watching it from Florida, Ohio.
I'm familiar with Florida.
Go on.
Whereabouts
Ask.
in Florida are you from? I'm familiar with Florida. I'd love to know where you're from.
Okay. Answer that question. I think it was the Diabetic Geek said they're live from. You're watching from Florida. Where to in Florida are you watching? I've never been to. Hi from Swansea.
Oh, there you go.
Fantastic. Yeah. Tampa.
Tampa, very familiar with Tampa. Spent a lot of time there. Yankee spring training.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Spring training season's on right now, but we can't be there because we're busy brewing.
Malts. Here we go.
Team's working right now.
Oh, and you got a cold store.
We've got a cold start. We can show you that quickly if you like.
Yeah. I'll show from the door just in case we lose the signal.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. A bit jam-packed right now. We've got a load of deliveries going out soon.
Amsterdam, Ireland, Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, it's going. People are tuning in from all over the place. Fantastic. Glad to have you with us. She's from Serbia. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're all around the world today. So this is all your malt.
Yeah, so this is kind of our main dry material storage. So it's going to store all our malt and everything like that. Cans, things like that. All our other perishable stuff like that's across the street in another unit.
Yeah.
All this stuff. This is like just in, just out. Like we just got a fresh delivery. Joe's just sorting out some malts for tomorrow's brew.
Australia, Shropshire. Up to no good. Up to no good's watching. He makes some fantastic videos. Really good.
Office space, boring stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, right, sure.
Beer unites the world, it seems. That's a comment. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? We'll have to tell Trevor that we got people from all over. I've forgotten how many. Ohio, Florida, Serbia, Stoke, Swansea, Shropshire. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, we haven't seen the actual Amsterdam. So Trevor, we got people from Ohio, we got people from Serbia, Tampa Bay, Swansea, Shropshire, Stoke. I've missed a few, haven't I? Amsterdam. There's people tuned in from all over the world live.
I know I said we should be in Tampa for spring training, yeah.
Hello from Kent, hello from South Africa, Portsmouth, Poland. People from all over the world watching the live stream.
So we'll go up to our 30 hectolitre brew house, our 3,000 litre brew house. Where we're brewing tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, let's have a look. I can go right in with this camera. Look at that.
Yeah,
right in.
Mash, tun and rake.
So how many hectolitres?
It's 30 hectolitres with 3,000 litres.
Okay.
3,000 litres. Super wide mash tun so we can get really nice efficiency. Boil off it off. Go into the kettle.
So bags of malt. We just seen the malt over there. Bags of malt go into this.
Yeah, we'll bag it up. Yeah, so this is the dog collar, which is where we go all the malt. We get blended with water in line for this is the mash tun, and then we mix it together with our ribs on the inside as well. So make sure everything's really nice and well mixed.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
Just directly there, so it's a really short line, making sure that we're really efficient with our temperatures.
Right. Let me get in and have a look. So here we go. Can I open this door?
Yeah, you can do.
Here we go. We'll get in. Oh, it's filled. Oh,
Yeah, no, we've got a hot.
of course. I need to put the phone in the water.
Yeah, don't do that.
Or the liquor. When in a brewery, it's liquor, not water. So, this is a great place to film. I'm just going to get right in the corner to get this whole brewery in picture. So, in order to get your bar in the background there, you've had to put the vessels one end of the brewery and the fermenters, the Effie's in the other.
Me, yeah, it's a big pain point for us too.
Is it just the way the brewery organically grew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it did kind of start that way. We knew because our original brew house, the 500 litre brew house, that was here before anything else, obviously.
Yeah.
So we knew that we wanted people to be able to see that directly in there. We thought it might be a bit hidden if we tuck it away in this back corner where we are in the brew house now, particularly for its size. We did kind of put it in the middle, much to the annoyance of our brew team, because now as soon as it comes out the heat exchanger, we then need to hose it across the brewery. It's not particularly easy. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But we prefer that way because you can then get a really good sense of scale. It's like this kind of sandwich brewery that you can see the whole scale, from small all the way to big.
Yeah.
While you're in the tap room all at once, rather than tucking a small brew house in a corner and not being able to see it.
Okay. Somebody from Portugal, a student from Portugal, has just tuned in. Well, right. What we're going to do now? You've seen the brew house. You've seen. I'll show you you can see the scale now from here of the. That's where we brewed our Goza today. We're going to try and see if we can stretch the. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? We're going to try and stretch the Wi-Fi over to the other side. So there's another unit where. Well, hang around. It's a surprise. Hang around. It's a surprise. We'll take you round.
Let me just check if we've got keys.
Look at this. I can't believe it's Nutella. It's a hazelnut chocolate vanilla porter. Kudos, thank you very much, Tribute. Thank you. So they have a core range as well. A core range of beers that I think is very important for a brewery to have a core range. We got Highland Suntan, which some of you might have seen. I'm thirsty too, all this talking. Highland Suntan, which is extra pale ale. You might have seen me review that from Morrison's. It was part of the October Morrison's Beer Festival. Lock and Load, which is a New World Pilsner. That sounds really interesting, want to get into that. Medal of Mosaic, single hop IPA. Interestingly, that was going to be a single hop series. It would have been Medal of...
Mosaic, then it was going to be Azaka and Simcoe, but then we just kind of did Mosaic and went, no, this is perfect, and we just kept it.
Yeah, and then there's the Black Bros, which is an oatmeal porter. So styles of beer to suit everybody. Porters, IPAs, pale ales, and a pilsner lager.
We've got multiple pilsners, in fact. We've got multiple styles of lager, obviously. We've got that one, we've got our session lager, under a bagger at 3.9. Really light, easy drinking. And then obviously, as you saw before, we've got a Keller beer as well.
A Keller beer. And out here, in the summer, this is going to be, you're going to get some food trucks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. A nice donation. Oh, you guys donated £5. Thank you very much. I will. I'm gonna buy Craig a beer with that £5. Thank you very much. Up to no good. I was going to somebody else's unit. Yeah. So this is an area where we can. The guys from Glen Affric, I say they can get some food trucks in here, some seating area. That's going to be really cool. They're based in Birkenhead. Is it Birkenhead, Liverpool? Is that the right?
We are Birkenhead. Birkenhead.
Right.
We're really, really close to Liverpool City Centre.
Right. Okay. There we go. Right.
Open the door for me.
Hopefully you've still got a connection. Maybe if we leave the door open to maybe make sure on the connection. Yeah.
We'll see if we can prop it up or something.
Right, we're just going to prop the door, but look at this. Look at this. This is probably, I think, according to the head brewer, the most barrels in any UK brewery.
Outside of some of the really big guys, yeah, we haven't obviously got official confirmation, but we would definitely assume it is at the very least in the top 5.
What time of day? I think it's 20 past 12.
Yeah, just in time for a beer.
Yeah.
We've got more barrels behind you as well.
Oh, that's just amazing. And what the picture can't pick up is the smell.
Yeah, it smells like a distillery as soon as you walk in.
It smells wonderful. Look at these old barrels with the... Just tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that. And they're all filled with different beers?
A good chunk of them are filled, yep. Some are ready to be filled, some are steamed. We've got some beers going into barrels. We're brewing a beer for barrels tomorrow. We're brewing some more barrel-y stuff down the line in the next few months.
Yeah.
A lot of collaborations that we're doing, like ours or barrel-y stuff. That's what we kind of have a theme going nowadays.
Yeah.
So what we're doing a lot more now is barrel-aged or sour stuff. So yourself do sour, and then tomorrow we're doing a barrel-aged stout as well.
Fantastic. And more barrels. More barrels at the top. Look at that.
We've got more barrels there that are really nice. You can just see there.
Islay single malt with barrels.
Here, so we've got even more.
Joe Biden's dentures, it says very impressive. I love the name of that YouTube channel, yeah. Joe Biden's dentures. I love it. Yeah, look at that. Barrel after barrel after barrel. And it goes very well with the name, doesn't it? Glen Affric. Let me get in. Glen Affric Brewery. So it goes in.
It fits very well with our name.
With the name, yeah, absolutely. And then cans, packaging. So this is a packaging.
Yeah, so we keep soft drinks here. Packaging boxes, that's what all the pallets of cardboard and stuff are. So any kind of dry goods outside of our barrel-aged stuff.
Yeah.
All the beers live across the street.
And that's where it really all began there, isn't it? That's where it...
This is the old Brewmeister. That's where we designed... The whole core range was designed on this, basically.
Okay, we better... people are saying the connection's getting a bit laggy.
Yeah.
Just because we're going to connect back to the Wi-Fi now. Thank you very much for the look around the facility. So, and of course, this is my first time in Liverpool. So there's Liverpool over there. What a lovely, blustery, sunshiny day here. So the connection should be a lot better now when we get back into the main brewery. Okay, so I think if you're in the Liverpool area, all of the boards are being written out fresh for tonight. The bar opens at 4, did you say? 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock today. But then tomorrow we'll open at 3 o'clock till 11.
Yep.
And then Saturday is 1 till 11, all that kind of fun stuff. So
Okay, and here,
just a small selection. We've got some new stuff coming on. As I said, we've got the Kranikin. Usually, almost always, we have 30 beers of our own on tap. So we've always got a good selection. We like to boast that if you come in and you don't drink beer, it usually just means you haven't found the right beer, and we'll find you the right beer. We've got a pretty wide selection here. So
massive selection.
Between myself and our other barman Kelly, we'll find a beer that suits your desires.
Absolutely, fantastic. Okay, that was a very quick 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That flew by. Okay, so thank you also very much for tuning into the live feed. It's been a real kind of education for me. You've enjoyed it?
Of course I have. I love showing people around this brewery. It's my job. I do tours every Sunday.
Yeah, from all around the world, people are tuning in. Check out reviews, check out brewery tours, check out what else we've done. Oh, the brewery. Check out the actual brewing. We've done a brew day today. Check out that. And of course, I'm going to get started. I've got some beer reviews to get through. I've got a lot of beers to get through, so I'm going to get started on that. Thanks also very much for watching. Thank you very much for the super chat as well, the donation. And I'm going to buy Craig a beer with that super chat. Thank you also very much. Stone the Crows, and cheers.